Hi, another video from Poor Fat Man here. I got Precious Moments Chapel video. The gift shop's out that way. The pretty flowers. Pretty awesome coming in here. It's been a lot of years since the last time I was here, or since my wife was here. The penny smashers are out of order. That's a really big precious moment looking thing. Precious moment. Create the scriptures. Wow, look, he works pretty fast, huh? Look at the adorable little angel guys. Do we come back out this way? Well, I'm just trying to figure out if I need to get both sides this time. What was the guy's name that created all this, Kim? Can you either come here or say it louder? We'll do the gift shop here in a little bit. The guy that created this, my wife's saying his name, but Waterfalls, she's so far away I can't understand her. That's a big statue of a tiny girl and a goose. I'd say it's about 10 foot tall. Here's a message. You could pause this and read it and learn from it. A message from our Precious Moments creator. Dear friends. Anyway, his name was Samuel J. Butcher. And I tell you what, he looks like he got a lot of work done. Pretty spectacular. I think my wife's in a big hurry or something. I don't know. I'm here to take my time and enjoy. So I hope you guys really enjoy this video. I'm going to try to do a really complete job. My sister Mel obviously was really good at this kind of stuff, because she sent me videos that she did when we went and seen these caves and paths and trails, and it was awesome. And I'm not good at editing and all that, so I got to try to do it right on the first time. Look at that, how precious, huh? I see 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Trying to figure out where the first ones are. I don't know if these are them. Oh yeah, that one says 3. But then it kind of gets out of count, because if that's 1 and that's 2 and that's 3 and that's 4, how is he 4? And that's 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Maybe it's just the ones on the cards. Yeah, that must be the way it is. So the clown doesn't count because he's not on a card. So the teddy bear is 1. But then the pig says 3 on it, and the goose has no number. So somehow I guess they got swapped around. Anyway, let's do a better job at this. They're kind of a little out of order. There's number 10, the whale, and number 9, the horse. Number 8, the goose coming up out of the egg. Then we come over here. There's water fountains and Branson stuff, I think, and those kind of things. This says, to the chapel, follow me. And a cute little lamb with the wings on it. And over here is a cute little couple with their hands folded praying. These look like they was fountains or something. But look at that. He's got him a fish, that little boy does. And there's a twig coming up and 2 little naked babies on a wave. Help us cry tears of hope after these years. And once again, there's another Dear Precious Moments that you can pause and increase. And look at the cute little baby laying there with the little birdie. How sweet. To the chapel. Maybe I can catch up with my wife. Maybe I need to figure out which door opens, huh? Aha, this one does. 3rd time's a charm, as they say. To the chapel. And away we go. We was up there by that gift shop. I'm going to go back through there on the way back and hopefully get a better video of it. The Precious Moments Chapel. We don't go in here, Kim? Service road only. And there's a little figurine outside. This would be cool to see in the spring. And look at the pond here. We got us some swans, a little character, another one. And I'm going to see if I can bring that in closer. See how nice they look? Back to normal, I think. Yep. Little dude resting with his arm on a bottle or a rock. Some other rocks here. He's gotten a lot of that, I guess, patina, I guess is what you call it. Pretty spectacular. Here's another one resting. I think that looks like a wave. And look, they got actually little wings on him. Look at the size of that cup. That's a big one, huh? Try to get the full magnitude of it in there. I'd say that sucker's at least 5.5 foot tall. And there's a little guy carrying a cup on his head. Look at that. 2 more of those little naked babies riding waves. And look at that. A big old fish coming up out of the water and another little naked baby there with them. And I think that's part of the fish's tail and a wave on the other side. To the chapel. Yep, I'm going to have this to look back on, I hope, for years to come. They're blowing the horns. I wonder if those are Gabriel's horns. Look Look at that. They're all down along here. 4 of them. Oh no, here comes another 6. I guess that's 10. We'll keep counting. There's probably more. My wonderful wife is sitting there. She don't want to be on camera, so. Or do you? And look at them all there. And then down this side, the same thing. All blowing their horns. I guess they're announcing that you're coming. They must be happy we're here. We keep going. Anyway, the lady up there was telling us that she didn't think the founder wanted all this hoopla. And I really never personally knew the guy. So, if she thinks so, she's worked here 21 years. She probably has a lot better idea than I have. And what's that over there, Kim?
It's a museum.
And that's the Precious Moments Museum over there that I don't think is currently open. So we won't be able to go there. All the COVID stuff has kind of got things closed down. Well, we was up to 10. Here comes another 6 or 16 little guys blowing their trumpets. Onward and upward. Heading toward the chapel. The Precious Moments Chapel. And here's another little guy with a halo, I guess that rock is on his head. Sitting there. And one on this side too. So you got one on the left and one on the right. 2 more naked little babies riding waves with halos. And here's a nice looking fountain, but don't have any water in it because of this time of the year. But it looks like people got coins chucked in there. And you can see the filter and stuff so that they can have the water spouting up out of there with their halos. Pretty cool. I kind of like seeing it this way because you get to see how things work. They got benches for you to sit on when you come here if you're tired from the walk, which I'm a poor old fat man, but I ain't taking a break today. And there's another one of them big cups and another one about the same size. And here's the fence and the gate going into the chapel. And there's the chapel off in the distance. Oh, look. They got smaller cups along the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I better catch up with myself before I count more of them. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll go a little bit farther before I count the rest of them. 11, 12, and then they get big again for 14, 13 and 14 right there. And there's a little bit different one this time. It's like one of them's riding a wave. Little naked baby. Some kind of little chapel there. Fairly tall tower on it. Go over there and see what it says. Looks like he's got a blanket on his arm, and I guess he is riding a wave too. It's just a little bit different style this time. Temporarily closed due to revitalization? Due to remodelation. I think that's what it says. Let's hope my wife come over here and read it to me. I'm a little dyslexic. Sometimes I see letters and stuff that ain't there. I'm far from perfect. Anyway, another nice bench to sit on. And look at that, where a stained glass window should be. It's a bronze window that you can't see through. The 10 Commandments, people with lights and candles and lanterns. Pretty awesome. I hope that shows up really good. My wife's phone usually takes better pictures, but I don't know how to roll that footage in. I probably need to be trained by somebody how to do a good job at this, but I give it a try. That's probably why I ain't got that many followers. Look at that nice chandelier. Look how beautiful that door is. Just gorgeous. Onward. Nice little pine tree. And another bronze window. This one's different. We got little angels up there blowing and a cross and a big figure behind it that's actually taller than the cross. Really, really awesome. Another bench for people to sit on. And look at this. A naked little baby with wings with a giant fish. It looks like it's a water spouter too during the right time of the year. Over here we got a thing. I wish my wife would come over, kind of read it to me, but it says something in scribbly letters. What's that say, Sam? What? Before I close my eyes in death, I pray that I might be the kind of person God would choose in His great ministry, that I might spread my talents in a warm and loving way by touching every heart until God calls me home someday. And I trust that when I'm gone, our visitors may find a great comfort in works of art that I have left behind. Samuel J. Butcher. That's the founder of the place. I couldn't think of his name. This monument will serve as a tombstone after Butcher is gone. Is that like what is that word? It looks like another little water fountain. Kind of a goose or a duck.